Hey, everybody. I was sitting here and I was doing something and I started seeing all this writing on the side of my screen and I was like, "Oh my God, am I sitting here and I'm live already?" Hold on one second. Let me do a send it out real quick. Let's see. I hope everyone is doing good this evening. I hope everyone is doing good this evening. I need to turn this volume off so I can do this. Hi. Wendy, can you send out a tweet and tag me so I can retweet it? Oh, never mind. I found it. Never mind. Okay, that's all done. How is everybody? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here. I'm trying to read. Yeah, so what I did today, I was looking for a tweet picker, like a comment picker. And I could not seem to find what I was looking for. So I started writing and I was like, this was at like 1 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be. I got halfway through. I asked for a tweet picker again because I was sitting there writing them all. I never could find it. So I just went ahead and finished everything that I was doing and writing all the names down. And luckily, I found a YouTube comment picker. So I just went ahead and we got this giant names and names and names and names. There's so many in there. I didn't count them. I don't know how many there is. I just know it took me like 3 hours. So we'll just draw from there. And for the tweet comments, and then I'll draw one for the YouTube. So if you did both, there's two chances. Yes, the hoodie is very soft. I love it. It's so cute. I couldn't believe that I actually got one when they came out the first time. So I've got something in my eye. Yeah, they're really nice and they're really, really, really thick. So I'm surprised they don't feel like cheap or anything. They're just really thick. So yeah. What lipstick am I wearing? I don't know. I just grabbed one off of my vanity and then put some that the gloss over top of it. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, so because I just sent out that tweet so everybody can join. It's gonna snow tonight. Oh my god, it's cold here too. It's really cold. Hey Terrence. Hey Pat. Punk Glam Gal. Rose. Sydney Jane, that's my daughter. Hey Rebecca. Alita. Oh man, all y'all are on here. I'm trying to read. 2 inches of snow outside. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I mean, it feels cold enough to snow here, but I don't, if it's like 60, I think it could snow. Yeah, I changed out some of my I did right here behind me, I had a, um, a Jeffree Star mirror box, and then today, because it had kind of a glare on it, and so today I took out the mirror, and you see my stuff looks a little janky in here. I took out the mirror and I added like these new little boxes that I got to try to fill it in. So, yeah, that's like an investment behind you. Yeah, it is. I know it's so funny because it's so colorful, but I don't know if it's like distracting if it's distracting when you watch a video or anything. I don't know. I just thought it'd be better than the tan wall that's behind here. So, so what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to draw out of the tweet comments, or do you want me to do the YouTube comment picker? I have never had a live that is going this fast that I can't hardly read, which is good. I appreciate you guys so much, and you all know that. Let's see. Well, we'll just I don't know which one to do. So that comment thing that I found for YouTube, I just copy the link to that video, and then it's just find someone, and I'll just flip my phone around and let y'all see who it is. It'll be a surprise. Okay. Hey, Sonny. We'll do this bucket first. And I had all these sitting on my bed where I had set today all that time and wrote them, and it was like 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh my God, I forgot to fold out my entries. So I was over there talking to my daughter on the phone, just folding. Hey, Virginia K. All right, guys. It's so weird because I usually, when I do giveaways, they're just a little bit bigger. I mean, I have more items, so it's so strange picking two people. And that's why I feel bad, because so many people entered. And, I mean, there's just two pallets, I mean, which everybody knows, so whoever wins, congratulations, because there was a lot of entries. And I appreciate that so much. You guys commenting, subscribing to my channel and stuff. Hey, Makeup by Jacob. Okay, guys. We're going to pick one. And some of you, I know right off the bat from your names. Some of you are new people. So if I don't know who you are right off, I'll look it up on Twitter and find you. You're welcome, Paige. Okay, guys. You ready? Let's see. Here we go. This will be from the Twitter comments. And it is, I think she's won something in a giveaway. I have a lot of people that win the same thing on my giveaways. It's so weird. Hillbilly Queen. She's a big makeup person. I know she follows me on Twitter and Instagram. So she'll be really happy about that. She's really sweet. Do you guys know her? I know a lot of my makeup people probably do. Hey, Hillary. So, and here was my little Morphe bag. I had them both in here. So, one of these will go to her. It seems like she won a pair of lashes from me, one giveaway. It was the Glam Light stuff that I gave away not too long ago for my like 2,000 subscribers. Seemed like she won a pair of lashes. So she is going to be thrilled. And the next one is going to come from the YouTube comments. So let me hook that up. Let's see. Okay. Let me find the video. Share, copy the link. So you copy the link and then you go to this website and you put in the URL. Let's see. Paste. Christine, you're funny. Hey, Kayla. So I hope all of y'all like left a YouTube comment. And you know, I was looking through there earlier today and I noticed there were I've been giving this some thought because I noticed that there's some comments, you know, on that video that don't have Twitter names. And that could just be people who just, you know, searching for conspiracy review giveaway palettes or whatever. And they just left a comment, you know. So I was trying to decide if I drew someone and they didn't have a Twitter comment, if I should redraw. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if they weren't, if you know, they weren't going there to do the giveaway, like I requested that y'all please go there and put your Twitter name in. So, you know, I wasn't, yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it gets kind of confusing because, you know, anyone could go watch my video off of YouTube that does not follow me as on Twitter and just leave a comment. Okay, so y'all think I should redraw if there's no Twitter name? Okay. So do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like I just I didn't want to go, so I pick someone's name and I go find a comment and they didn't leave a Twitter name and they're like winning a giveaway that they had no idea that it was, you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to be fair and I just wanted to see what you guys thought. So everybody's in agreement of that. So it might take me a second when it picks a winner to scroll down and find them and make sure that they were, you know. Okay. So are you guys ready? And some people I'll probably know right off the bat if they left a comment. So, okay, I just wanted to make sure that was fair and y'all understood what I was saying. So if there's no Twitter name in that comment, I will redraw. So, okay, guys. I think I got it. Okay. Done. Get YouTube comments. Let's see how many comments there were. Amount of unique comments. Okay. Start raffle. So you see it says, can y'all see that? Start raffle and pick random winner. So we'll hit start. We'll see what it says. Is it going? So what's it say? Winner Jeremy. So let me go see. Let me go see if this is somebody that left their Twitter name. Let's see. This might take me a second, y'all. If somebody was helping me in my comments, they could find it because, there's like a lot of, oh God, I should have had somebody helping me do this. um, I should have had Wendy Beans doing this because she will go through and find it for me with a quickness. Let's see, y'all. This might take a second. Y'all talk and um, let's see. I don't remember seeing that name. Let's see. There's a lot of comments though, and it's going to take a second for me to go through this. Good Lord. I wish it would show me their whole comment. Do you understand what I'm saying? If it showed me their whole comment, I wouldn't have to be sitting here doing this. Yeah, it's Jereime, like with the little hyphens over it, like a French or something. Mm. Yeah, I'm having to go through like hundreds of comments here. And that's why I was like, earlier, I was like, man, there's a lot here that don't have comments too. I mean, don't have Twitter names on it. Oh my Lord. Let's see. I'm seeing like all of you guys' comments in here too that are in this live. Anybody see, I don't know if Wendy saw that or not. Wendy's on it. Okay. I'm on it. Yeah. It's what did it say? Right there. Jeremy. You see? Right there. This is so crazy. I'm gonna go through these. But I just, I know it's taken a second, but I just thought that was only fair because I didn't think that was fair to everyone that came over and um so someone found it. Yes, they do have a Twitter and okay. What's his name on Twitter? Jmie. This is so crazy having to do this. At Jmiem. J Jmie. Jmie. J. Oh, is that Mowgli? Is that who it is? Y'all, what does his Twitter name say? I got like 6 or 7 things going here. Is it somebody spell his name out for me right now? J-R J-R-M-I-E. Oh, okay, yeah, I know him. I just retweeted him, recently because he tagged me doing some makeup. So he's really nice. Okay, thank goodness we had someone that was legit and entered the giveaway. He is gonna be so thrilled, okay? He is, because he just started doing makeup, and he's very, very nice, and um he lives a long way. He lives in, like, Netherlands or somewhere like that, so oh, Austria, there we go. So, it'll take him a minute to get that palette, but Hillbilly Queen, she lives close, so, um, I think she lives in, like, over in the on the East Coast too, like, Tennessee somewhere around here. So, yeah, congratulations, guys, and, I mean, it always makes me feel bad that there's so many people here, and, I have 2 palettes to give away, um, but I'm very happy for the 2 winners, and, I hope they are excited and they enjoy them, and hopefully here soon I can, you know, do another one. Thank you, Effie. Yeah, I love doing contests. I mean, I can't do them all the time. I try to do one whenever I had just kinda, like, went over, like, 3,000 on Twitter, and I was like, "Okay," and I saw they had these conspiracy palettes, a few of them after the launch in the store, so I'm like, "That would be a perfect giveaway because so many people weren't able to get them." Are his tracksuits worth it? Yeah. I have a couple of those, and I don't wear the pants, I just buy the jackets. Yeah, Carol, you need to get on Twitter more often. Allie, you're welcome. Thank you, Diana. I see Carrie's in here. She won my pizza palette last giveaway. Well, I mean, it seems like sometimes I draw the same. There's been a couple of times I've done drawings and I've had one winner that I had like a time before that won something. And it's just because, they're always, in the comments and leaving stuff and just luck of the draw. I've had another person win twice. Linda Tannock, I think how you say her name. She's won twice before. Wendy, are you talking to me? I mean, Hillary. Yeah. Thank you, Hillary. Hillary's like, I just text you with a screenshot of the person. Yeah, I'm so happy that it was somebody and he's gonna cry. I mean, he will literally cry. He is so sweet. So sweet. He's gonna love that. Thank you, Face Based. Virginia, do you know Jeremy? Yeah. Just enter the chat. What's going on? Hi, Sarah. Thanks, Punk Glam. Yeah, y'all should give him a follow. He's so nice. Hey, Kendra. I mean, some of y'all can if any of you wanna stay on here and we can just chat about whatever, for, a few minutes. I mean, I don't have anything to do, but, I mean, it's all up to you guys. If y'all wanna talk about something for, 15 minutes or so, it's fine with me. Hey, Wicker. Terrence, I see you're behaving in here, that's a good thing. I'm just kidding. Thank you for coming, Jacob. Yeah, y'all give him a follow. I'll send out a tweet. Somebody's probably already said congratulations to him. But he's in a different time. He's probably sleeping or something right now. I don't know what time it is there. Oh my gosh, I know. Did y'all see Jeffrey's new video today? I started watching it and I got halfway in the middle of it. And when he sent out a tweet saying he found a new place, well, I mean, I thought this would be like, months down the road. And when he filmed his video, he's like moving out of his house already. But y'all can only imagine what that new house looks like, right? Oh, I'm sure, I'm sure it'll be nice. Oh yeah, if y'all hit the like button, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, I know his new house is probably gonna be ridiculous. And he was saying today that, I guess Shane was gonna finish up doing, a couple of 1 or 2 episodes of that, of his series, so I hope so. I hope they at least show launch day, you know? Yeah, I bet that new house is gonna have a big old pool, big old nice backyard in it, which it had a nice backyard anyway, but what do I think about him covering Dramageddon in the look, I mean, we were all around, like, seeing all that stuff. For me personally, I don't I don't care. I just rather just see the launch day stuff, and I don't really care about seeing Jane unless they're gonna really get down and show something that we didn't see before, then I don't care, I mean, unless there's like a bunch of receipts and new stuff, then I don't. It's the same stuff. And I don't want it to kind of, the series was good because it was about the palette, all went into it, and all this and that. And it's kind of a really happy time for them, and I just don't want it to be like dampened, hampered by old tea that went on months ago. All right, Punk Glam. Thank you. He said maybe I think the vault in a normal closet. Yeah, that's so crazy to build that insane closet and then move out of the house, but I'm sure it'll be a bigger closet. Yeah, Paige. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, unless it's something new, you know. Yeah, I mean, he's had like his 2 dogs, pass away there in that house and stuff. And I mean, for someone that doesn't have children, and even people that do have children, I mean, you know what your pets are to you and stuff. So, it'll probably just be nice to just have a new place with new distractions and not all the memories of thinking about your animals used to do this and used to remember them sitting there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think it's good. I'm just wondering how Shane is going to deal with how he's kind of dealing with that success of that because he kind of lives in the quiet shadows a little bit. I mean, he's got 20 million people in his shadows on his watching him, but you know what I mean. He just seems like a homebody and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure Shane will adjust well too. And you know, Ryland's like, I'm getting me some new Gucci slippers. He does. Shane seems really nice. Sasha, I did announce who won. It was Hillbilly Queen and Mowgli. I don't know what his he follows, both of them follow me on Twitter. So we picked one out of the Twitter comments and we picked one out of YouTube comments. Well, you know Jeffrey, he it would crack me up if Jeffrey, you know, wanted to put his spin on the world's largest closet, you know. But I don't even know if he cares at this point, you know. Good night, sweetie. Thing of beauty. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what's gonna Kayla, that would be amazing. It would be amazing to meet them at like the meet and greet or something like that. Miss Mimi Star, I'm glad you made it. I know. I did that's you know, it's when they say 2020, it seems like a long way away, but and that still does it is a long way away when you don't have the palette, you know, but um I know a lot of people, what 60,000 people were able to pre-order that one. So did any of you guys get the pre-order? Yeah, whoever moves into that house will love his love that vault closet. Hey, Miss Deering. Yeah, have I seen okay, yeah, I've seen people reselling pallets on well, I've just seen it on Twitter, people posting that what people are I mean, could you imagine? That's so wrong. And you know, it doesn't occur to me to, you know, when I went to the Morphe store to pick these two pallets up, I was trying to get them for, you know, my giveaway. And, you know, there was probably just sitting right there 10 more of them. I can't, it never crosses my mind to like buy 10 pallets and resell them for $300 a piece. My mind doesn't work like that because I think that's so shady. Um, But, you know, if someone there's nothing you can do about people wanting to buy them. If someone wants it that bad and they're willing to pay that, I mean, I would never because there will always be a restock. So, mm-mm. Yeah, whoever buys Jeffrey's house is gonna have a lot of pink to paint over. Unless it's Trisha Paytas bought his house, then it'll be perfect. Yeah, about making the palette right. I get it, more inclusive. Wendy, you never know. Jeffrey might give Trisha a deal. Then she could cry and do her videos in her vault floor. Vince, are you asking how people entered this giveaway? Hey, Carrie. We did our drawing. We have 2 winners. We were talking about Jeffrey, about watching his video today and not realizing that he was already moving into a new house, which I said would probably be, I'm sure it'll be fabulous. Yeah, people, there's nothing you can do about that. It happens with anything that people, it's all about supply and demand. I mean, if there's a lot of demand and low supply, people are always going to take advantage of that. Hey, puppy HMC. I know I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I can't believe that. Thank goodness for the giveaway. So many people enter. I mean, I hope because they didn't win, they stopped dropping off and unsubbing to my channel. That might hurt my little heart a bit. But yeah, you know what? It'll eventually go back, get where it needs to be. So it's fine. Yeah, Carrie, I gave away 2. One to Hillbilly Queen and Mowgli, who were both, both. I know who they are. They both follow me and are very supportive. Yeah, I hope they'll be happy. I know they'll be happy. Thank you. Yeah, Carrie, last night Dustin came in here in the chat and had everybody going, talking about Southern stuff. We were talking about cookout and Mountain Dew and all this kind of stuff. It was fun. Everybody enjoyed that. Chanel, you did enter the giveaway. Yes. I know. You know what is so funny? I was sitting here when I was putting my makeup on, and I was clicked on my YouTube because I always put on YouTube videos when I'm doing my makeup, so I have something to listen to. And I saw Dustin had a new video up. So I clicked on it and started watching it because last night when he was in the chat with us, he's like, "Oh, drama's popping off," talking about the Trisha Gabby thing. And so then when I clicked on his video and I started watching, I was like, "Oh, that is so nice of him to say that." Yeah, Dustin's always really he's good to me. He's really nice to me. I know he keeps talking about doing a video and me doing his makeup. He is not wanting to put no makeup on him. Yeah, we had to talk about what Cheerwine, explain what Cheerwine was to people. Them Southern sodas. Yes, happy Veterans Day weekend. I was going to try to find my basic training picture and post it on my Twitter tomorrow. You guys will probably laugh. I look the same, just tighter. You get what I'm just tighter. So I'll have to find that picture. Yeah, cookout had to be explained for all the people that think when we're talking about cookout that it's, we're going to a cookout or we're cooking out, but it's I did a video, yeah, I mean, I am I gonna do a video using the conspiracy and mini contra I did a video. Yeah, that's the one I drew the comments from. Shy, we announced the 2 winners. Thank you, Kayla. Yeah, I was in the Air Force for 8 years, back when I was young. Well, I don't think because cookout's not over on I don't think cookout's in the Midwest and on the West Coast, so, um, people don't know what that is. I always crack up too when in the comment, like, I'll see, have fun at your cookout." I'm like, "Thank you, Britain." Rebecca, a bunch of foreigners. But he told me we have, um, 2 cookouts in the town up here, so I thought there was just 1, but there's 2 over there, and there's another one down the road, so now I got 3 cookouts around. Thank you, Allie. Thanks, Emmy Tube. Well, it doesn't seem like people from Florida don't sound Southern. I don't know what is that? They don't have a Southern accent. Oh, Macy, that's okay. Yeah, I don't notice people in Florida sound Southern. Maybe they just don't sound as Southern as me. Yeah, because 'cause they're all from all over the place. Well, like, Metamorphosis Rocks, she's from Florida, right? Carrie, doesn't she live in Florida? And she sounds not s well, she's from Puerto Rico, right? I think she has no Southern accent. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know that I ever remember, a Floridian sounding I think a lot of Floridians are from up north and they just moved there. The Northwest Panhandle, yeah, near Alabama. I can see that. Hey, Taylor, how are you doing? We're just sitting here chatting. Finished the drawing. I love doing lives. It's fun. I like talking to everybody like right then, you know. It's fun. I like them because you never know what you're going to talk about. You hit similar places. She's from California and she sounded Southern. Yeah, Texas, people from like Texas, like they have a different kind of Southern sound. I don't know. It's strange. Cornbread being salty or sweet. You know what kind of cornbread I make? Y'all know I'll post food pictures all the time and stuff like that. But when it comes to cornbread, I get I I don't like the corn like the kind you buy in a bag that you mix up with like buttermilk or whatever. I like the boxes of that Jiffy cornbread mix in the blue box, and it's yellow, like yellow cornbread, like yellow mix. I like it because it's sweet and it doesn't have a grainy texture like regular cornbread. And then I get that Southwest corn with like the peppers and yeah, corn and peppers and stuff. And then I pour more the diced jalapenos that come in the jar, the diced up ones. I pour a bunch of those in there, and then I put a bunch of sharp cheddar cheese and I bake it in the oven. Oh, it's so good. It's like cake though. They're good and it's only like 50 cents a box or something like that. I usually make 2 or 3 boxes at a time. I mean, you can't beat that. My sister, she loves like pinto beans in the crock pot, so I make those for her a lot. and it's really good with the Pintos. Like, I just puts all the cornbread in a bowl and pour the Pintos and the juice over it. It's so good. Why are you screaming, "That's how I do it"? Do you do it like that, or is that weird? Oh, it's the Jiffy factory is near you? That's interesting. Where is that? Like, what area is that? I don't know. Cornbread casserole. I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh, okay. Michigan. Is that Michigan? Michigan. Yeah. You know, I get all those states, Minnesota, Michigan. I have to think about the symbols for a second. Oh, Rebecca, please send me a recipe for that. Cornbread casserole. That just sounds so good. All right, Deering. Yeah, you're 3 hours behind us. Y'all, I got my laptop out to do this live, and I thought I had it plugged in, and when I set it up on the table and opened it up, it had 1% battery. Oh my gosh, I was like, "If I can't do this live because 'cause I've got a dead laptop." Oh, I don't is I make squash casserole for my daughter, and it is so good. Bye, Carrie. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate that. I make, squash casserole for my daughter because it is one of her favorite dishes of all time, and it is good. Oh, yeah, I make the shepherd's pie too. Y'all making me hungry. Hey, Shannon. Do I have a recipe for the squash casserole? I don't use a recipe for anything. Nothing I cook. Now, I'll use a recipe someone sends me because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I don't use a recipe for anything. Oh, Amanda, please send me the recipe for the buttermilk pie on my on my DMs, please. I've heard about that before. I don't know if I've had it or not. Y'all know when I make shepherd's pie, I don't make it like normal. I don't, one of my friends used to make it, and I just, here's what I do. This is not any chef experience you will have making this, okay? I just take like, I don't know, like 3 pounds, 2 or 3 pounds of hamburger meat and fry it up. And then I put seasonings in it and stuff. And then I drain it. And what is shepherd's pie, Lexi? Listen, you just take hamburger meat, drain it, and then I take like 2 or 3 cans of cream of mushroom soup and I mix it in the hamburger meat, right? And I put it in the bottom of a dish, and then I take like 2 or 3 cans of corn, drain it, pour that over top of it, and then I get like 2 or 3 packs of like the instant potatoes, like the um whatever kind, you know what I'm talking about, just those instant potatoes. You can get the cheddar ones or whatever, and then make like 2 bags of that and put that over top of the corn, and then cover it with sharp cheddar cheese and bake it in the oven. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I used to make it for my daughter's friends, and when she was living at home in high school, and they loved it so much. My daughter got burnt out on it. She never wants shepherd's pie again in her life. Lexi, I will. It's not really a recipe. It's just a couple of ingredients, but it's surprising how good it tastes. I mean, you can put cream of mushroom soup, cheese, and anything, and it makes it taste good. Oh, peas and carrots would be good too. I would eat that. Good night, Christina. There's my daughter. I'm hungry. You know the squash casserole. Oh, the two things squash casserole is my daughter's favorite, and my meatloaf is her favorite. When I make meatloaf, like I make 5 pounds, a 5 pound meatloaf. That's not counting. That's just the meat. That's not counting all the stuff that I put in it. It's so good. Hey, Faith. We're off on a random topic of food now. I know it's so weird. Like, if people tell me they don't like meatloaf, I question where they've had the meatloaf because um, my meatloaf is really good. I think sometimes I don't know where they've had it, but I know I wish I had a plate. Like my kitchen was more set up and stuff. Like I would love to do like some cooking, and just show y'all like what I cook and everything. Um, that would be fun, but I don't know. Maybe sometime we'll see. I like trying new foods too. Your mom's meatloaf is like a brick. Oh, mine's not. It's so good. I've never heard of sloppy Joe casserole either. You get food poisoning from meatloaf. Yeah, you can't. I don't. I have had meatloaf at restaurants a time or two, but who won? Um, Hillbilly's Queen and this guy. I can't. His name's JR or something. But he follows me. His. I know. I just know him by Mowgli. That's what I call him. Um, Mowgli. So that's the two winners. We drew one from the Twitter comments, and we drew one from the YouTube. We used a random comment picker on YouTube. Hey, Tara Brown. Oh, spicy sausage meatloaf. Oh, and by the way, everybody, Faith is having a giveaway on her channel. And just go to her Twitter, and she is giving away a Tati palette and a mini controversy palette. So y'all make sure you go and enter her giveaway. Twitter, Faith's name is at supermommy25. Faith's sweet. Yeah, Tara, I'm surprised you didn't get the Tati palette. And shout out to Miss Tara Brown for getting her video retweeted by Mr. Star. I bet you were so excited. Oh my gosh. That was like, it's so, I mean, I'm sure they probably understand how generous that is by them doing something so simple for them, but what a great deed it is for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's so amazing. Yeah, Allie, everybody that I normally always deal with are very positive. That's the kind of people I like to surround myself with. Every once in a while, you'll get one or two that, you know, but that's not normal. Oh yeah, there. Wendy posted Faith's video of her giveaway there. So, well, Faith, you'll get unblocked soon. I have faith. I know it's like Terry. You have to pick and choose which palettes. Which one you need the most. And Wendy Beans just got her first. She sent me a picture yesterday. She got her first Jeffree Star palettes. She got the conspiracy palette and she got blood sugar. So I was so happy about that. I was like, "Oh, you fancy now, huh?" She's like, "Girl, yes, I am fancy." Yeah, blood sugar is good. My daughter, that's probably my daughter's favorite Jeffree Star palette is blood sugar. She uses it a lot. I use more, I usually use the darker Jeffree shades. I like Alien, I like Conspiracy, I like the Morphe Jeffree palette because I use like a lot more darker colors than my daughter does. Rebecca, you just ordered blood sugar? Yeah, you'll like that. Hopefully on Black Friday, he will have them on sale. Yes. And he's going to come out in Black Friday boxes and ugh, Black Friday kills me. You use blue blood a lot, Faith? I don't use it that much just because I just don't ever wear blue. I like the Cullinan color up in the corner. Um, I like that shade. I think the only two Jeffree palettes that I don't have are the first two. Um, Beauty Killer and Androgyny. I don't have those two. I just heard they were a different like formula, I guess, and so, you know, I might get them sometime down the road just to have all of his collection, but it's not a priority for me right now. You don't wear blue eyeshadow because of Mimi from True Carry. That's how I feel when I have it on too. Hillary, how much did Jeffree put his palettes on sale for last year on Black Friday? Faith's giveaway is on YouTube. He had them for 30 or 40% off. Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't wear the blue too much because I just never have. So when I put it on, I think the colors are so pretty though. That's like something I would try to do some kind of cool makeup look just to take like some just to do something and take some pictures of it. But as far as me wearing it out, I don't normally wear blue like that because I just feel I'm too old to out. Like I just feel like it's too much for me. Yeah, the conspiracy will not be part of Black Friday, that's for sure. Yeah, if it was between blood sugar and blue blood, I definitely wear blood sugar more. Yeah, the blue blood would be good for, yeah, I get that summertime. Yeah, me too. I'm interested to see what kind of palettes he's going to come out with next year. Yeah, Kayla, you could do that. Give me some hints. Aloha, you haven't got your palette yet? Who else? Someone else hasn't got their palettes yet. Hillary hasn't got her palettes yet. I don't know that if Belinda sent me a video yet or not. I haven't checked. Yes, Jeffree, when he comes out with foundations, they better be really good because, he's critiqued a lot of foundations in his day. So we'll see. I can only imagine that it would be good. As long as it's not like that Morphe foundation, because goodness. I tried some of that Morphe foundation on my back of my hand in Ulta one day. Mm-mm. That had me looking like Crypt Keeper. You haven't got your shipping notification yet? Ugh. Oh, Carrie. Hey, Regina. Carrie's so sweet. We love her. She has the best merch. It's a sore topic. Well, I've gotten when I order from Jeffrey, it goes through like the little Shopify, it puts the little Shopify code on there or whatever that I have to put in. And I use what's that app called? Arrive? Is it called Arrive? So on Arrive, it shows you any items that you've got coming, like that you've ordered. And I've had stuff show up on Arrive that said they would be here in like 2 days, and the mail lady's delivering them to me, or I've never got a shipping notification and they're showing up on my Arrive. I get them at my house. So, just because you haven't got a shipping notification, I would kind of take that with a grain of salt. As long as they've got your order. That's what I'd be just making sure. What color are my eyes? They're green. I wore that conspiracy palette today since I knew I was going to wear this hoodie. So I put on the Trisha. I put the pigment color on, that pale pink. And then I put Trisha on here. And I put the black over here, but it's kind of faded. I put the black. And then I put what's that? What's the silver one called? Diet soda? No. Anyway, that silver one, I put it right in here. So yeah, that was my little conspiracy look today. I don't know if the Charlotte Morphe store still has some or not, Melissa. I would call them and check. What if Jeffrey's next? I mean, I saw that tweet out about his palette, him coming out with a palette called Blood Money. No, was it Blood Money? Yeah. Which people have been talking about a green palette for so long, so I'm probably pretty sure that's what he's doing. For some reason, I see that with purples and greens for some reason. I don't know why I see purple in there, but I don't know why. But, you can do a lot of shades of blue. You can do a lot of shades of green too. So thank you, Kimberly. These are good hoodies. Oh, Diet Cola. Yeah, that's the silver that I put on. Yeah, for some reason, when I saw Blood Money, I thought of why I thought of purple, I don't know. But I thought of greens and purple and like maybe some gold in there and stuff. I don't know. Your profile pictures the purple and green eye look. Yeah, I love those colors together. It reminds me of like Mardi Gras every time I see those colors together. Yeah, Alien has a couple of green shades in there. I like that palette. Oh, my sister just showed up. One flew cuckoo. Hey, sis. I see you sneaking, getting on the live. What color make eyeshadow should you do to make your blue eyes stand out? I don't know. It seems like browns, like a lot of browns or dark, like using smoky eyes and black shades, dark grays. To me, seems like they would make blue eyes stand out. What do you guys think? If you have blue eyes, what's the best color? I always think darker shades for some reason. Yeah, you remember that ColourPop palette that came out not long ago? What was it called? You know, the all gray one that looked like I thought the picture was in black and white, but it was just an all gray palette, blacks and gray palette. Um, I was just trying to think how that would. I mean, it was cool concept, I suppose, but that's a lot of grays. Anytime I try to wear gray, it doesn't look right on me, or silvers, like trying to do like a dark eye. Emmy, there's nothing wrong with brown eyes. Smoke show, that's right, Wendy. Browns and rose shades. Yeah, that would be pretty. The smoke show palette is on sale. It just came out. Oh, ColourPop's got that 20% off sale going right now, don't they? Well, guys, I guess I'll go. My daughter said, "You're going live again?" I was like, "Well, honey, last night, it was to just go over like just to do a live." I said, "But I had this planned. I had to do my drawing tonight." She's like, "Well, how long are you gonna be on there?" I said, "I don't know, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe at the most." But it never ends up like that. Yeah, I think sometimes they go long, but it just depends on if what you're talking about. I mean, it's entertainment, you know what I'm saying? It's fun to talk with people that you interact with on a daily basis, and then people like that I'm friends with that maybe Wendy isn't friends with, that can interact, and it's just fun. It's just a way to kind of network. I don't know if that's what you call it, network and Twitter friends. Yeah, congratulations to them. I need to send out a tweet as soon as I get off of here, which I'm sure both of them already know. Someone said it. Someone's told the secret. You're welcome, Regina. You like listening to lives while working? Well, anybody that does lives appreciates you listening and having their lives on. It's such a different thing for me to do a live than to sit down and record a video. When I'm sitting here without you guys, imagine, it's awkward just trying to think of something to talk about the whole time. And Rebecca, she like posts videos all the time. She posts one every day. I need to post more. Wendy, by chance, do you know why the dollar sign is no longer visible on chats? It's hard talking to yourself. Yes. All right, Hillary, love you as always. Thank you for coming, and I will be chatting with you later. Jedi Master, I'm from like the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. And like I said, I wish I had 500 pallets to give away to everybody that entered the giveaway, but it's just not feasible. It's not reasonable. So, but the people that won, I'm very happy for them. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you coming and staying. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to send out a tweet, notify the winners, and let everybody congratulate them. And I will try to do another live here, maybe in the next week or so, and I'll let you guys know. But anyway, thank you guys for coming on, and I love all of you. You know that. And I will see you guys next time, okay? All right. Bye.